first compromise, usually the first compromise that's made by a Christian who's beginning to falter. They're walking with God, they're reading their Bible, they're praying, they're seeking the Lord, they're desiring to do God's will, and they're surrendered to God's will. And then sure enough, there's that song that catches them, there's that music, there's that artist, and there's that first thought, well, it's not that big a deal. I don't see anything wrong with it. And that music begins to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until they're compromised. And we as a church want to stand up and make a promise about music. We are going to use music to glorify God corporately. We are going to use music to grow us individually. We promise not to let Satan get control of the very best tool that we have to praise the Father of lights. And we promise not to let our guard down in this area that is so easy to be deceived in. We promise to sing hymns and songs and spiritual songs that teach lessons. We promise to play music that motivates us to godly living. We promise to use music as a tool to draw nearer to God rather than nearer to carnality. We promise to hold the line in this area and not listen or waffle or falter when accused of being old-fashioned. We promise to train the next generation that music is a vital part of their spiritual walk. And we promise to teach that praising God and being spirit-filled are divinely connected. And we can promise that as far as this church and the church leadership is concerned, we desire that every member makes these same promises in their personal life. God has a plan for your music, and God has a plan for your life. And sometimes your choice in music can derail God's plan for your life.